In this video, I will talk about some interesting facts about Bone Thugs-n-Harmony. Bone Thugs is an American hip-hop group. It consists of rappers Bizzy Bone, Wishbone, Layzie Bone, Krayzie Bone, and Flesh and Bone. On November 2, 1993, they auditioned for Eazy-E in his dressing room. Krayzie performed his verse from Flow Motion from the Faces of Death album, and Eazy was impressed. Bone Enterprise then traveled back to LA after the Cleveland show to seal the deal. At this point, Eazy-E renamed them Thugs-n-Harmony, but as they wanted to keep the Bone name, they made their name Bone Thugs-n-Harmony. Eazy-E signed the group without Flesh and Bone to his label Ruthless Records. So, Bone Thugs-n-Harmony was the first called Band-Aid Boys and had different members. When Bone Thugs-n-Harmony got together, they first formed the group Bone Enterprise. Layzie Bone got the name Bone Enterprise off a building on the way to jail in '99 before going to Texas. Bizzy Bone recorded his first album at age 17. Bizzy Bone is half Italian and half black. Bizzy Bone was abducted by his half-sister's father when he was 4 years old. Back in the early 90s, before Jay-Z became who is he today, he battled Bizzy Bone and lost. Thug Love was originally a track with Bizzy Bone, Tupac and Silky Fine. The track was later redone to add the other members of Bone Thugs-n-Harmony on it. Some artists and groups that have these Bone Thugs are 3 6 Mafia, Cannibus, Twista, The Dog Pound, Crucial Conflict, Do or Die, and Cheyenne from Wu-Tang. Flesh and Bone worked at KFC so the group could raise money for bus ticket to LA. Flesh and Bone never signed to Ruthless Records with the rest of the group. Bone Thugs has worked with the Insane Clown Poses, Phil Collins, and Mariah Carey. Eazy first signed Bone Thugs-n-Harmony. Crossroads second version is dedicated to Eazy, Lil Boo of the Graveyard Shift, Crazy's cousin Welly, and Wishbone's uncle Charles. Bone Thugs won a Grammy for Best Rap Performance by duo group in '97. They performed Crossroads, beating Salt-N-Pepa and Tribe Called Quest, Tupac and Dr. Dre. Bone Thugs-n-Harmony is the only group to record hits with Eazy-E, Tupac, and Notorious B.I.G. East 99 Eternal is Bone Thugs-n-Harmony's best-selling album and is one of the best-selling rap albums of all time. Bone Thugs has sold more 50 million records. Each member of Bone has made successful solo album except Wishbone. He has not released solo album yet. Flesh and Bone was sentenced to 11 years in California State Prison for threatening a friend with AK-47. In '99, Layzie Bone was caught selling drugs and was forced to move to Texas to live with his uncle and aunt. A man listened to the song Murder 45 minutes before killing 2 people. Bone Thugs went to Switzerland to shoot the video for Home feat. Phil Collins. Because of the 9/11 terrorist attacks, Bone had changed the lyrics to some of the songs. Layzie Bone nickname L. Burner was given to him by his sister. Layzie Bone grew up wanting to be a baseball player. Layzie Bone was originally named Bizzy Bone, but it was later changed. Krayzie Bone accidentally shot Wishbone in the leg with 12 gauge and was sent to prison for about a year and a half. This is what Krayzie had to say about it. We were like driving around drunk, doing stupid shit, and I accidentally shot him. Shot him in the leg with 12 gauge and it was like whole big thing. We went to the hospital, police came, you know what I'm saying, took me to jail and everything. Tupac wanted to start a project called One Nation that might have been Bone Thugs on it, but it never happened because Tupac died. Bone Thugs-n-Harmony Money Money video did not get much airtime on any television stations because they thought it promoted stealing. Bone Thugs sued Chuck Bone, co-owner of promotion company Bone, and won because their name had 2 trademarks of Bone Thugs-n-Harmony, the Bone and N. Wishbone was arrested at strip club in July '97 because a stripper claimed that he slapped her on the butt. Bobby Brown recorded a song called I'm Bone with Bone Thugs-n-Harmony that was supposed to be on Thug World Order album, but song didn't make it cut. Bizzy Bone has been to the psychiatric a number of times for his uneasy mental status. According to Dresta, it was because of him that Bone got signed to Ruthless. He says that Bone auditioned for him first and he liked their style, so he got the backstage to audition for Eazy-E. Bone Thugs-n-Harmony hit song First of the Month was put on the album Is 99 Eternal at the last minute, even though the album was already complete. Bone Thugs-n-Harmony is the only group to work with Tupac, Notorious B.I.G., Eazy-E, Big Pun, while all 4 were still alive. Don't forget Subscribe TV, get the notification bells, and visit brand new website hiphoptvwhy.com. Thank you for watching. I'm one and only DJ Y. Peace.